All right, good morning. Welcome to your unique devotion. Uh, let's make this the shortest video ever. Just thanks for coming. I appreciate you watching this video. Oh, wait, too short? Okay, well, maybe let's just add a little scripture in. Today is John chapter 2, 1 John chapter 2. Let's repeat that. 1 John chapter 2. It's entitled, Do Not Love the World. This is verses 15 through 17. Then I have an important question for you. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world is passing away, and the lust of it. But he who does the will of God abides forever. You just have to take a moment and pause, because that's really, awesome. It's just awesome. It's cut and dry. The world, when you're taking in stuff, when you're doing things, and bringing stuff from the outside in, buying things, working towards what the world wants you to be, all this stuff is outside of you, and you're trying to pull it in, but it can't pass through the flesh. So that means it's never going to fill any hole that's on the inside of you. The only thing that can do that is God. And by communicating with him, you start to learn more about yourself, the truth about yourself. And what I have written here, the purpose of who you are and who you were created to be. The question stems out of that. Are you in the will of God? He who does the will of God abides forever. In him, in his love. Maybe you don't know your purpose. Maybe you do. The main purpose for every person on the face of this planet, in my opinion, my humble opinion, love others through your gift. Some of you are very talented. That would be gifts. For the more talented ones that have multiple gifts, sometimes you can find ways to mold them all together. Become one giant gift. For those of us that only can see one solid gift, it doesn't make us any less. It doesn't make them any better. We're all just created to do a certain thing, to be certain people. And when we find ourselves loving on others, however it's easiest for us to love on others, somewhere in there lies our purpose, because it should be natural. It was created in us to just sort of flow out. And when we connect with that through God, maybe when we connect with that and God at the same time, all of a sudden it just flows easy and grows and expands and becomes something that we never knew it could be. So if your life is just a ramble, it just seems to roll around like a rock down a hill, no real direction of where it's going, just running through things, running through life, ask yourself, are you in the will of God? Is that really what he wants for you to do? Or is it time to stop that rock and change direction? Start searching for the purpose. It's a journey. There's no necessarily quick answer. And if you're not sure about any of that, just start loving people the easiest way possible today. And it'll start to unfold, I'm sure. So, that wasn't the shortest video ever, but it's definitely less than 5 minutes. And that's my goal all the time. So I don't want to waste your time, but I want to make sure that you're building communication with God. So on that note, I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Until tomorrow, I'll try to make that one a short one. We'll see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow.